Hello, this video is for Friday, August 7. Today our scripture reading is Isaiah chapter 6. I really think it'd be a good idea if you read Isaiah 6. If you want to read online, you can just follow the link that I have in the description of this video. In Isaiah chapter 6, Isaiah the prophet sees this incredible vision of God. He sees God seated on his heavenly throne. And God is glorious. God is magnificent. The very sight of God just gives Isaiah this sense of power and majesty. God is the king over all the earth. Isaiah sees that God is holy, that he is set apart from the world, that God is perfect, always doing what is right. And when Isaiah sees these things about God, he understands that he is not perfect. He is not holy. He is sinful and impure. And he says, how can I be in God's presence? And God sends an angel and says, look, I forgive you. I enable you to be here. And then God says that he has work that needs to be done. And Isaiah says, send me. And God commissions him. God gives him a calling to go and expose the sinfulness of the people of Israel. And Isaiah will do other things too, but this is really where his ministry starts, by calling out the people's sin. And what we see in this passage is we learn about God. We learn how great and magnificent God is. We learn that God is in control of all things. And we learn that God is perfect, holy, and we are not. And yet, God offers us forgiveness through Jesus Christ. God offers and wants to use us to do his work, to proclaim his message to the world. We are not on the same level as God, not even close, but God still cares about us. God calls us away from our sin and rebellion. God cleanses us and purifies us through Jesus, who died and rose again in our place. So God is the king, and we are just little people. But God offers to use us because he is magnificent, and he is forgiving, and he is good. So that's my thought for today. I hope that if you feel comfortable, that you'd be willing to share your own thoughts. But otherwise, I hope that you have a fantastic day, and thanks for watching.